Hi Steve, not an anxiety specialist here. This is my second attempt at making this video. I made it earlier on, and actually just at the end of the video there was a guy pulled up next to me in the car with a massively loud exhaust and basically blurred out everything I'm saying. So this is part 2 of the video, so I'm actually recreating it. What I'm going to talk to you about today though is empaths, because a large proportion of my clients are empaths, and I'm going to explain a little bit more what that is. Empaths have the ability to jump into other people's bodies and feel other people's feelings. Now, the problem with that is that no matter what's going on in the world at any given time, you're going to have a friend who's having a problem, someone you know could be dying of something, there could be a war going on, there could be a famine going on, a disease or a virus going on, and these people have this ability to feel other people's feelings. They could be even just watching the news about something that's going on that's not very nice, and that person will really feel it inside. And that person quite often walks around feeling guilty that they're not doing enough for people, and not being the best friend they can. But the problem with that is you're always going to be draining your resources every time you live your life that way. Every time that you're feeling other people's feelings and other people's pain, you are removing your own resources, and you've only got so much resource inside of you. So quite often these people, when they come to see me, they're completely depleted. They've put themselves on the back burner. They're not looking after themselves. They're always worrying about the woman down the road or some family member that's not very well and they need to look after them all the time. And they're walking around this massive amount of guilt on them. So these empaths really, they do take up such a massive proportion of my clients, and it's no big surprise to find that they suffer from anxiety because of it. It's the anxiety of, am I doing enough? Am I good enough for people? And they never like to say no to people either, and quite often do get exploited by people because people know what they're like. They're always there at the end of the phone, and they always say things like, "Oh, you're the strong one. You're the one that people go to because you're the strong one." But it's not that they're stronger than anyone else, it's that they absorb people's problems more, and they're guilt-ridden. So if you are actually an empath, I hope this makes sense to you. But you need to understand you do not have an infinite amount of resources inside of you. And at some point you're going to burn out and end up becoming anxious and not having a happy life. So you're going to have to learn how to say no to people, how to stand back, how to turn off the news, because it is not your job to hold up the world. That is not your job. You're not here to be thrown under the bus to make other people's lives happier. You're going to have to learn and retrain yourself so that you just don't do that. Learning to politely say no, learning not to reply to that text or say, look, I can't do this now. Or even tell people firmly, I'm not that person. I can't do that. I can't live that for you anymore. I've had to do it with other people in my life too. You've got to do it too, because if you don't, you're opening yourself up to anxiety and misery. And you don't deserve that. You're a good person. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that resonates a little bit with you. So have a fantastic day. I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye for now.